everyone, I am Ben with the BTC Sessions. I am here at D-Ctrl in Vancouver, and I'm here with
Mike from Coincards.ca.
Awesome, and what are you about to do?
I'm about to buy a beer with Bitcoin.
Awesome, this is the best.
And there's the beer.
I can be found, carry me away to pain being white and color be blind to all of the sound. All of the words you keep throwing, I let them fall, I let them fall. Maybe there's something I need is enough.
Oh, that's good. Alright, so Mike, you are from Coincards.ca, correct?
I am.
Okay, so what do you guys do? Like, what are you?
So Coincards.ca is a service where we exchange people's Bitcoin, so you gotta spend your Bitcoin and you get gift cards in exchange.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Cool. Alright, how long have you been around for?
So Coincards has been around since 2014. Personally, I got into Bitcoin late 2013.
Cool.
Started buying my first Bitcoin early 2014.
Yeah.
Just kind of ran with it, and then by August of 2014, I had my own Bitcoin company.
Cool. So, what pulled you into Bitcoin at first?
I just love the fact that it could be used as like a global currency. I thought there was something just super awesome about the fact that I could have the same amount of value here in India, in Southern Asia, Australia, just wherever I went, right? And that there's no government or central authority controlling Bitcoin. So, it was the people's money.
Yeah.
And the people get to control what to do with it.
Awesome. So, you started Coincards.ca. Why? What was the drive? Why did you see that as something that was needed?
Well, I started in 2014, back when it was still relatively new. A lot of people were just getting into it, but you couldn't spend your Bitcoin anywhere. That's the problem. Like, nobody could spend Bitcoin anywhere. There was maybe 3 or 4 different places in Vancouver you could spend it. So one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to just let people run with their Bitcoin and just do anything they want with it, right? You need groceries, you get groceries with it. You need gas, you get gas with it.
So you got started in 2014 with the company. How's it been going?
It's been really good.
Yeah?
We've been growing probably super rapidly. Our first year and a half, we saw our first 1,000 orders. The next 6 months, we saw 1,000 orders. And now in the next 3 months, we probably almost hit another 1,000 orders. So
not bad.
Yeah, we're about the 3,000 order mark right now.
So I started using you guys in 2014. So a company contacted me and asked me, can you try and live on Bitcoin for 1 month? We'll pay for all your expenses if you can do it. And I was able to use their service, but they said any other services, like if we can't help you, use anything you want. So I used a variety of methods, but you guys were my saving grace for a couple things. One was getting gas, because I couldn't. There's no way to do it at the time. And groceries. There was nothing anywhere near me that could help me. And so you guys saved me for a handful of things. I used you guys without saying who it was, again, just like the other day. And it was like that. It was nice and fast, which I do appreciate. Is it just you, or how many are there of you?
There's me and there's one other person. She doesn't really do a lot of the processing of the orders.
Yeah.
She does a lot of my admin type work. So when it comes to processing orders, it's just me. One of the things that we are looking at doing moving into 2017 is automating some of these processes through APIs.
Yeah.
Maybe eliminating some of those fees on some of those cards.
Yeah.
So I'd like to do that. When I started in 2014, APIs for gift cards in Canada were just non-existent.
Yeah.
So some of the retailers have caught up. So there's opportunity to explore that.
Awesome. Well, you're busy. You're doing a lot of things. Are there certain things that make your job either easy or hard? And are there things, technologies that you think are on the horizon, or whether it be with the Bitcoin protocol itself, or whether it be external things that you can implement that will help you out with what you're doing? So I guess what's currently difficult or easy, and what's on the horizon that can help you?
Okay, well, I think one of the main issues I have right now is block size. I mean, that's actually why we're here tonight. We had a discussion about block size. Block size is killing me right now. There are some days when transactions take a day to confirm, and that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
People want their gift cards; they want them right away. I try and give them to them right away, but at the same time, I can't give you something if it's not confirmed on the network. That's just, that's something I'm looking forward to, is some of the solutions that are going to come up. I don't know what the right solution is going to be, whether it's bigger block sizes, SegWit or Lightning Network. Something has to happen.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And then, just some of the things that do help me, automation would be a great thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Quadriga.
Yeah.
We use Quadriga to exchange our Bitcoin quite a bit.
Okay. Awesome.
We use BitPay as a processor. We use Coin Payments as a processor.
Okay.
So those guys are good. BitPay in the last 6 months, they don't have the banking relationships that they need in Canada right now.
Okay. So that can be improved upon.
That could be definitely
hopefully.
improved. Yeah, I keep bugging them every couple of weeks. And hey, when are you getting something better going? So,
awesome. So what kind of people do you get using your service? Like, who are these people? I mean, one of them was me, but I mean, like, who?
So, I really don't know, and to be honest, I really don't care.
Okay.
Knowing who my customers are is not important to me. That's one of the reasons why we have a guest checkout. Just an email. Just an email is all I want to know.
Yeah.
A lot of our customers are repeat customers, though. They're buying the same thing over and over and over again.
What are some of your top sellers that you like? Are there certain gift cards that like fly off the shelf?
Yeah, so Amazon is definitely number one.
Okay.
Sell Amazon more than anything.
Yeah.
Then I would say, it comes down to the essentials. Gas is huge. Groceries is huge. Costco is huge. We sell a lot of Costco.
Yeah, I bought a couple of those.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So, the essentials, the things people need to survive, that's the stuff that goes. And then you get into the wants, the electronics, the Best Buys, just the toys, NCIX, Memory Express, things like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I have, I guess, a two-part final question for you before I wrap up here. One is, actually both of these are for new Bitcoin users. One, is there a wallet or wallets that you would suggest for people to try out? And two is, do you have a piece of advice? If you had a single piece of advice to give a new Bitcoiner, what would it be?
Okay, so I guess I have two favorite wallets. First one would be Airbits. I think Airbits is awesome for anybody who's brand new. Okay. You can just set up a wallet. You don't need to put in a password. You don't need to back it up. You don't need to do anything. It's a little dangerous in that way with the non-backup, but it's good for brand new users and kind of getting them to the concept.
Yeah.
But then I would suggest Copay. I really like Copay.
Yeah.
I use Copay for my main wallets.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah, it's very user-friendly, easy to set up. I like the multi-sig options on it.
Cool.
But for advice, I would say, you need to learn your wallet. Mm-hmm. You need to know exactly how it works, and you need to know how to back it up.
Okay.
There's a lot of people who don't know that you can dig into the transaction fees, and you can adjust transaction fees, and you can, set up multiple wallets, and you can do a lot of stuff. And if you take that 1 hour to just learn that wallet and just kind of play with that software, then you're going to be set for life.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that I got to meet a bunch of people tonight at the meetup. And this was Ben with the BTC Sessions. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Share the video, drop a tip if you can, and I'll see you guys next time on the BTC Sessions. Bye.